You know, if I had to pick a favorite weapon in Battlefield 5 in terms of the medic class, it would probably be the ZK-383. For whatever reason, whenever I seem to use this weapon, I just seem to shred with it, and honestly feel bad at times because I feel that this could be a very overpowered weapon with its minimal recoil and laser-like accuracy. But this video is not about my thoughts on the weapon, but rather to talk about its presumptuously short history. Hey everyone, what's going on? Christopher the Video Game Historian here with another Battlefield history video on the weapons of Battlefield 5. This week I'm taking a look into the more powerful MP34 that was initially released to us in Chapter 2, Lightning Strikes, the ZK-383. Now before I begin this video, I just wanted to quickly apologize for the lack of uploads over the last few weeks, as life sometimes comes at you fast, and there was a lot of things that I needed to take care of in my personal life, which is the cause of the delay. So I do apologize about all that. Also, please stick around until the end of this video as I have a somewhat special announcement for you all. Anyway, let's get back into the history of the ZK-383. Now, the ZK-383 was originally developed in the 1930s by the Kauki brothers, which I really hope I pronounced correctly, God help me if I didn't, who were working at the CZ facility in Brno. One of the reasons why this weapon came about was due to growing concerns over Hitler's Nazi Germany, as rumors were circulating that he was not only consolidating power, but building an army to take over Europe. There was legitimate fear that Czechoslovakia was part of his plan, and they unfortunately happened to be right. In 1939, the Nazis would invade and occupy the country, holding it under occupation until the end of the war in 1945. While production of this rifle began in 1938, it would only see limited production before Czechoslovakia was taken over by Germany. When the Nazis took over, production began to be overseen by the Waffen-SS until the end of the war. During this time, however, the ZK-383 would continue to be produced, with new models being outfitted to the Waffen-SS and to the occupational police forces. After the war ended, production would resume under Czechoslovakian control at the CZ facility in Brno, with new models being exported to foreign countries such as Bolivia, Bulgaria, and Venezuela. Despite limited success abroad, production would cease in 1948 and replaced by the more modern CZ-VZ-48 SA-23 submachine gun. Despite production being ceased, there were a handful of militaries around the world still using the ZK-383, such as the Bulgarian army, who used it up until 1966 before finally replacing the weapon altogether. Now, the ZK-383 was a blowback operated selective fire submachine gun that fired from an open bolt and chambered in the 9x19mm Luger cartridge. It weighed a hefty 9.3 pounds when unloaded, with a length of 34.5 inches. It could be fed from a 30 or 40 round detachable box magazine and had a rate of fire at either 500 or 700 rounds per minute, depending if the operator had removed the bolt weight or not, and had an effective range of around 250 meters. Now, originally when it was designed as a squad support weapon and came equipped with a folding bipod and detachable barrel in the event of overheating. However, due to the round that the weapon was chambered in, it became more suitable as a submachine gun. After the war, two additional variants of the ZK-383 were produced: the ZK-383P, a police variant without the bipod and detachable barrel, as well as the ZK-383H, a post-war version that not only lacked the bipod and detachable barrel, but also moved the magazine from the left-hand side of the receiver to underneath the barrel. Within the 10 years the rifle was being manufactured, only 20,000 were ever produced. And that's really it for the history of the ZK-383. Conceptually, it's a very interesting weapon that just seemed to come about at the wrong time and was burdened by limited production as well as occupation under the Nazis. Now you all know my opinion on this gun in Battlefield 5. What's yours? Do you enjoy using this beast, or do you enjoy using something else as a medic? let me know in the comments below. And if you made it this far into the video, first let me say thank you very much for all your support. I wouldn't do this channel without all you guys following me, supporting my channel, and watching my videos. Recently, I hit 600 subscribers on this channel, and I was thinking of doing something that I could do for that milestone, and what I might do is make a couple of top 5 videos for you all, so that way you can get to know me a little bit more and what I'm into. If you all enjoy these videos, I may keep them up in the future, but for now, I'm just going to do a few of them over the course of the next few weeks, so keep your notifications on for those, and if you have an idea for the top 5 videos, please leave them in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm the Video Game Historian, and I'll see you all on the battlefield.